Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of January in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. First and foremost, I want to wish everyone a very happy new year, and if you celebrate your birthday in January, I also want to wish you a happy birthday. But let's get to it with your oracle cards. You have two cards here, number 17, Fates, and also number 49, Observer. So the Fates is all about that, things are happening in your life that's outside of your control. So things are happening because something just need to experience. So just accept what it is, and don't try to control it because it's really out of your control. And make sure that you surrender to this change or whatever is happening in your life right now. You also have the Observer, which is all about perspective, objectivity, and neutral observations from a distance. What's really telling you that just be aware what's happening, what's surrounding you, and be like an observer. Maybe there's something for you to discover, something for you to reveal throughout this process. So make sure that you pay attention to all the little details. But let's see what the tarot is telling you. In the center of your reading, you do have the King of Swords. King of Swords is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This king is all about logic. He's very wise, he's very smart, and he is driven by the truth. He cares about the truth and nothing but the truth. So, and also he says whatever he thinks, even if it might hurt some people. So this can be a leadership opportunity that some of you might be facing. It might be as well that the truth will come out whenever this card shows up, because he's all about the truth. It can be represent a judge or a lawyer as well, especially if you're going through some legal processes. The first card we have here for you is the Page of Swords. So this can be a younger person or a child, but generally the pages bring some kind of a message for us, and whatever this message brings you is delayed, so you need to be a little bit patient, but once it arrives, it brings you good news. Also with this card, you need to be a little bit more curious about something, or you need to pay attention that some people are a little bit more curious than you would like them because they like to gossip, or they also might be spying as well, or you might be gossiping as well, who knows. But anyway, the next card we have here for you is the Hangman, which is an indication that something is stuck in your life. Something is not moving forward as you would like to, as you would wish it. Whenever this card comes up, it's an indication that you need to gain new perspective. You need to see things from a different point of view. That's why she is upside down. And this new perspective, this observation comes up even in your oracle card. But again, I guess you need to see things from various perspectives when you have this combination of cards. But also the Hangman is all about accepting what's happening, surrender to what's happening, and also giving up something, sacrificing something. So think about what is that you need to give up, what is that you need to sacrifice in order to gain the enlightenment that you are looking for in terms of how to get out of your situation. The next card we have here for you is the Ten of Swords. It's an indication of an ending, an end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. But this is a painful ending, something that hurts you, something that you feel that somebody might have backstabbed you. This can be connected to a loss of a job. This can be connected to something that really disappointed you. It's in the past, so it already happened to you, but obviously it's still hurting you because it showed up. But you also have a new beginning, a new dawn with this card, and the only way is up here, because this is where you hit rock bottom, and the only way is simply up. But this is also indicating a blessing. So maybe, yes, something ended, but you'll see that there's a reason for it. Fates are in hand, fate's hands are in it, and you'll definitely get some kind of a blessing out of it. And if you're talking about blessing, you also have the Four of Swords, which is also an indication of some kind of a blessing. Like generally a very slow moving energy, similar to the Hangman from that perspective. But this is also a card of healing and also a card of recovery. So whatever you went through, you are getting over it, you are recovering from it. Some of you might be taking a break from something. But again, as I said, it's a slow moving energy, and some of you are not feeling that things are evolving. But this is a blessing. This is something where the universe is working in the background, right? You have here the Fates card indicating that things are out of your control. So don't try to control it. But you also have here the Magician, which is showing us that you have all the skills, all the abilities to manifest the life that you want. So make sure that you are having positive thoughts, you're meditating, you're focusing, you have unlimited potentials as well in terms of your life and controlling your life. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you, where are you watching from, and definitely put in a comment that I am manifesting happiness and prosperity. So the next card we have here for you is another king, another court card. So can be your energy, another person's energy, or just the general energy of the card. This king is all about love. This king is leading from the heart, but also very balanced, because he's not only paying attention to his feelings and emotions, but also his thoughts and logic as well. So whenever it comes up, you're able to balance all of those. And he's also very diplomatic, which is very interesting, because you have two kings that are very different. He says whatever he thinks, even if it hurts, and he is very diplomatic. So some of you need to kind of balance that. Some of you might be dealing with two different people. One of them is super diplomatic, and the other one says everything as it is. But also, King of Cups can be a healer, can be a leader as well. Somebody is helping people as well, but also can be a sign that's saying that even though you went through these difficulties, you've been very stable, you've been very balanced. But you also have here the Nine of Swords, indicating that you are anxious, you are worried about something, and your thoughts are in overdrive. So definitely let go of all those feelings, all those negative emotions, and focus on prosperity, focus on balance and harmony. Because you need to have a rest. When this card comes up, you are up all night worrying about something. You also have here the Three of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card because it's a card of hard work. You're putting a lot of effort into something. You're building a new foundation for something. Maybe you're building up your life, your career. Some of you are starting a new business, or you're starting a new job where you are building everything up from the ground up. But this card is also can be a sign of great teamwork, community as well. What's also great in this card, that the hard work that you're putting into something brings the results, brings the recognition that you are looking for. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Swords, which is an indication of a new chapter in your life, something that brings you mental clarity. Definitely great card from that point of view, because this is also a card of victory, clarity, and truth. So for some of you, the truth will definitely come out, or you will see things clearly. It can be a new job, a new opportunity, a new project, or might be an idea as well, but also can be a contract of some sort, or a legal document. And let's see what we have here for you in the Indigo Goddess card, which is the hidden, where buried treasures await. Dig deeper, show yourself, new info, discover your path. So definitely we've seen here that there's some information that's being delayed, which I think will, once it will come in after you've been worried, It's going to give you the clarity that you've been waiting for. But again, some of you might be discovering something that's going to feel like a treasure. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.